Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly review. So what this is it just shows all the market action that happened, and we'll just compare it to the analysis that we made prior to that week. So we'll just take you through each pair, and we'll discuss what happened. So starting off with GBPUSD, we know that we had that election on Thursday. So when the closing of the poll happened at night, so at 10 p.m, instant spike of 330 pips to the upside. So unfortunately we couldn't really get into this. We did predict that we wanted price to come back into a safety zone. So this was the reversal zone here in yellow, but we failed to kind of see that. We had very strong bullish pressure to the upside, 3 drives here, and then we also noted that we could find some rejection or support on this daily level at 1.3179. But I also failed to notice this other daily line and mention that towards you guys. So that was this level at 1.3085. If I did spot that price could come into this region, we could have saw this a nice bullish engulfing candle here on the 4-hour, nice rejection here, and instantly if you did take that, that would have obviously captured that drive to the upside. But it's just one of those things that I just didn't really see. But just something that we missed out on GBPUSD. But nonetheless, we will look into this for the weekly analysis videos that are coming out tomorrow. So pay attention for those, and we'll see how we can get into this pair for next week. Now for EURUSD, we had a clear sign from the start of the week on the 10th. So early on, could have, if you held with a strong mentality and focus there, you could have held that for approximately 100 odd pips to our weekly line at 1.1178, and slowly retraced afterwards. So that was a good pair for this method. The other USDJPY, we had multiple rejection on this yellow reversal zone. Although I was stating that I do believe that this market is bearish, this is sort of the scenarios where you think it's going to go one way, but it actually doesn't. Now, although there were 2 opportunities to get into this market here, once here, early on in the week, and just before the big boom to the upside, so on the 12th. So two opportunities to get there if you did, and it's all about having that neutral respect really here. But if you did manage to take that trade to the upside, there's 100 odd pips to the max. But to zone, it's about 65. So yeah, so there was money to be made here with USDJPY. Moving on to gold, we see that we've had an opportunity to get in from this point here. Zone to zone, that's about 150 from our downtrend rejection. And then if you did take that trade down here, I don't think people would have taken that because of too much of a risk. This is a huge bearish engulfing candle. But if you did take that trade to the upside, we could be looking back up for some more strong momentum. But we'll discuss gold in the weekly analysis video in a much more depth detail of where we think is going to happen next week. So don't worry if you missed out on this week. There will be definitely be an opportunity next week, hopefully. So yeah, so with Bitcoin coming into the cryptocurrencies, we're slowly descending away now from our reversal zone. We kind of had our rejection here, so you could have potentially capitalized on that short. And also with Ripple still fading in this zone here, so we're still in between. So descending all the way back down, no real move again. So yeah, so that will be all for the cryptocurrencies and this weekly outlook review. So that will be all from us. Hopefully you're starting to get this method now. If you still value these videos at all and they do help you at all, make sure you give this channel a subscribe, obviously for all of the future analysis videos, and obviously I will be keeping out putting these videos for a very long time. So hopefully you start to begin to learn this method. It's a very underrated method. It does work. That's hence why I'm showing it to you guys. And hopefully you guys have started to make some money now. So let me know if you do. And that will be all from us. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.